Finally, we are onto the second generation of flip phone of TECNO. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's your Tech Girl Mary and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So after nung recent flip phone ng Infinix, dito naman tayo sa bagong clamshell device ng TECNO, which is their Phantom V Flip 2. I know we were not able to review yung first generation nito, kaya naman sabi ko, sige, sa second gen, I'll make sure na magagawa natin yan ng review. Anyway, right out of the bat, I like their box. I'll be honest, mas nagustuhan ko yung packaging nito kaysa doon sa previous flip phone that we talked about. It's clean, no TECNO branding sa kanyang box, wala rin masyadong marketing terms, and alam mo yon, it's like I'm unboxing headphones from a very premium brand. Obviously, what I got is in green, but available din siya in gray in case you don't like flashy colors. Actually, it's not just green, may pagka-marble-ish yung design niya. And meron siyang branding ng TECNO sa ilalim. It says here, designed by Phantom. Actually, made me realize if you were to look at it, even the phone, the packaging, wala kang makikitang TECNO. May guidelines. Actually, we used to get this whenever we buy flip phones from Samsung. The case it comes with is clear. Comes with stickers as well. And yung sticker niya is somehow related doon sa cover screen that you will be seeing later. Maganda tong ilagay dito sa kanyang case. It also comes with an NFC card that will immediately change your wallpaper. Lastly, yung panundot natin. And of course, USB-C cable and a 70 watts power brick. So, after unboxing, let's talk about pricing and availability. When their second generation Phantom series first came out, it was September of this year. Syempre, yung kasamang device na na-launch together with this one is yung kanilang second generation Fold. But it was later this year, December, lang siya ni-release in the Philippines. Phantom V Flip 2's official pricing is 34,999 pesos. Of course, there will be early bird pricing, which is December 6 sa TikTok, and magiging 27,999 pesos na lang ito. And then sa Shopee naman, this December 8, ang first sale price niya is 28,999 pesos. I know, a bit pricey compared doon sa first generation na flip phone nilang nilabas last year. Actually, medyo nagulat din ako doon sa price niya, lalong-lalo na kung i-compare natin siya sa mga bagong affordable flip phones ngayon. Buti na lang, I guess they have this early bird promo price going on. But hey, there's more to it. Let's check it. Huwag muna nating i-judge. Tingnan natin on this video if it's actually worth getting. Let's start with hardware and design. Unang-una ko agad napansin, alam ko namang hindi to flagship flip phone. But yung green colorway that I have really looks premium. May pagka-jade siya that gives the phone a very classy look. There's also gold details on its frame. Overall, actually, I'm impressed with its design. Now, when it comes to weight, I did compare it with some of the flip phones that we had this year. Medyo may kabigatan siya with other flip phones and even doon sa mas above pa na price point niya, like the Motorola Razr 2024. Pero hindi naman sobrang bigat to the point that it's deal breaker. The hinge is also not bad and I feel like it really improved compared doon sa first generation niya. Kung gusto niyo ng konting comparison, medyo similar siya doon sa hinge performance na binigay sa akin nung Infinix. And according to the brand, yung hinge niya is called Double Helix Star Trap Water Droplet, and because of this, nagpa-promise sila ng up to 400,000 folds. Again, more than what the Samsung Galaxy Flip 6 is promising, and then same number of folds with what Infinix is offering. But to fully disclose, 2 weeks ko pa lang nahawak yung device, so hindi yun enough obviously to let you guys know kung effective ba talaga or totoo yung claim nila na 400,000. But all I can say is when folding and unfolding, it doesn't feel cheap. Unlike dun sa first generation nila. Again, a lot has improved. Now, we got the display. Well, lagi naman dalawang display yung lagi nating pinag-uusapan. the cover screen, and the main display. Kung maaalala nyo yung first generation Phantom V Flip, medyo hindi ganon ka-reliable gamitin. Now, we have a larger cover display which is good. Una nyong mapapansin sa kanya, unlike yung mga naunang flagship flip phones, yung camera dito is stacked vertically. Obviously, this will change how you will use or how they presented the software. So yes guys, yung mga notifications, shortcuts, and more, lahat to i-control nyo sa left side niya. And then, yung nasa ibabaw ng camera will be obviously reserved for the status of your notifications like time, battery, and more. Again, very reminiscent of the Oppo Find N3 Flip. Gladly, TECNO was able to make the cover screen a lot accessible now. But again guys, hindi pa rin to comparable with how Motorola is doing their Flip, na kung saan any applications pwede mong gamitin sa cover display. But with TECNO's second generation Flip, very decent naman din yung mga compatible applications sa kanya, katulad ng YouTube, Google, Instagram, TikTok. Actually, most of the social media apps. You also get to view here a few games, access calculator, clock, weather, and more. Now, for example, you get a notification from the cover screen at gusto nyo siyang buksan. Yung mga apps na hindi supported sa cover screen, obviously, hindi nyo pwedeng buksan. Ang downside lang dito is, of course, kunwari, you receive a notification, tapos gusto nyong buksan yung notification. If the cover display doesn't support the app, obviously, it won't open. Magpo-prompt lang siya for it to continue sa main display. But for the supported apps, katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, like Facebook, Gmail, Instagram, and more, switching from the cover screen to the main screen will be smooth. It will open straight to the place you were in the app. Now, when it comes to customization, it is also interactive, but still fairly limited. Medyo may mga parts lang siya na confusing for me, like navigation. When you swipe to the right, wala siyang kayang ibang gawin but to switch between cover screen wallpapers. Swiping from the left naman will present you with AI wallpaper generator and yung NFC tag reader. Now, swiping down will bring you, of course, the notifications and quick settings menu. Now, if you want to access yung applications nyo, kailangan yung swipe up from the cover screen and then swipe left or right to access more apps. However guys, if nandito ka na nga sa apps, wala nang ibang way for you to get back to the main cover screen homepage. Unless of course you will lock and unlock the phone again, which is probably the main adjustment or issue that I needed to overcome. Now, one thing I'm surprised is probably yung camera quality. Again, kapag hindi naman flagship flip phone, hindi ganun kataasan yung expectations ko sa camera performance. Meron siyang dalawang 50 megapixel cameras. It's for wide and ultra-wide shots. Yung kulay niya is very well balanced, hindi siya patay, hindi rin siya sobrang saturated. Kumbaga tama lang. At the same time, yung low light shots is fairly well. There's also a selfie camera inside which is 32 megapixels. Actually, when you unlock yung cover screen niya, ang unang bubungad sa inyo is yung shortcut sa camera. Once you tap this, obviously makikita nyo na yung overall camera UI niya. Sa pinakaibabaw ng dalawang camera, here you can access the portrait, AI camera, and video. There's 3 zoom options. We have the 0.6, we have the 1x and the 1.2x. We also get to access yung mga filters like fresh, flame, fade, natural, and more. Out of the box, yung ratio niya naka-square agad. So if you want to change this, click nyo lang yung arrow. Tapos you can change the ratio already para IG story or Facebook story ready na siya. At the same time, you can also change yung way kung paano nyo gusto mag-capture ng image using the cover screen. Pwedeng touch shooting, pwedeng by hand, or pwedeng by voice shooting. May konting segundo lang bago niya ma-detect yung kamay, but most of the time naman it works. There's also different ways for you to capture pictures. May mga tabletop mode. You can also enable the cover screen para makita ng taong pinipicturan mo yung itsura niya. Basically, actually, one of the main reasons why you would buy a flip phone, for easier camera controls. Now, since alam niyo na how the camera perform, kamusta naman yung overall performance niya? Actually, overall performance is fine, probably because of the chipset it has, which is MediaTek Dimensity 8020 chip. I wouldn't say sobrang ganda ng chip na nilagay nila dito. It's fair, pero again, hindi naman na siya bitin. Ang hindi ko lang nagustuhan, medyo madalas lang uminit, lalo na kapag ginagamit yung cover screen ng matagal. Like watching YouTube videos and gaming. Now, when it comes to software, ito medyo nagustuhan ko siya. Like for example, Dynamic Port, hindi naman na to bago, pero I like it. Yun nga lang syempre, compared to Apple's Dynamic Island, medyo less functional yung meron dito. Overall, the software is fine. Medyo magiging confusing lang to doon sa mga magiging first time TECNO user. There's also a bit of AI integration. Napansin ko, at least nakakasabay sila with other flagship phones. Katulad ng Magic AI Eraser, present yan dito. Pero uulitin ko, no, if you are not much of a TECNO fan, and hindi ka gamay sa in-house AI nila, pwede niya pa rin gamitin yung AI ng Google, which is yung Gemini app. Now, charging, actually very similar din siya with Infinix. I did mention dun sa previous video natin that that is the highest charging speed you can get on a flip phone. And I guess hindi na yon solo nila dahil yung TECNO ay 70 watts din. Fortunately guys, charging speed helps. And again, fastest siya in the category. We get almost 50% on juice in just 15 minutes. Sadly lang, obviously, wala siyang wireless charging. Now, if you're probably wondering, anong difference niyan sa Infinix flip phone? Halos parehas lang sila ng specs. Actually, yes, they are a pretty similar device. I think magkakatalo na lang to sa in-house skin na meron sila. Overall, it still is a good flip phone. Useful yung cover screen, decent yung cameras niya, charging speed is really there. My only suggestion is if gusto nyo talaga yung flip ng TECNO, I suggest get it on their early bird para naman mas sulit and mas value for money. Anyway, I guess that's basically it. Again, it's your tech girl Mary, and see you in our next video. Bye!